Hello and thank you for watching. It's Jennifer Bowman with Olympia Piano, and this video is an advanced 6-part warm-up in the key of F sharp minor. And I'm just going to say this is one of the trickiest minor keys, so do your best in this warm-up. If you would like a little bit more instruction or information on the purpose of each exercise, please go back and view the similar video in either C or G, where I have a little bit more explanation. This video will be a little bit longer than the corresponding major because we're going to do 3 minor scales. And as always, the timestamps are in the description, so go ahead and skip around for what you want to work on. We're going to get started with 4 octave scales. Left-hand fingering is similar to the major, so crossover 4 on F sharp, crossover 3 on C sharp. Right-hand fingering, what I do is encourage my students to think of an A major scale that is starting on F sharp, and then it's the same notes and same fingerings. We're going to start with right hand natural minor. Ready? Go. Together. Next scale is harmonic minor. In harmonic minor, we raise the 7th scale degree up a half step. So this is an augmented second, 2 keys in between. We'll start with right hand. Ready, go. With melodic minor, this is the scale where on the way up, it's minor on the bottom, major on the top, and then on the way down, it's natural minor. With regards to the left hand, the fingering is the same, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. But with the right hand, we've got to make one alteration, and that alteration is 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Instead of going under here, we can't because it's a black key. So it's going to switch to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, and then 3 here, not 2, because we're going to go back down and do that A major-esque fingering. Here's right hand, melodic minor. Left hand. Hands together. All right, part 2 of the warm-up is the most challenging. This is called the formula pattern, or sometimes called the grand scale. And we're practicing scales in parallel motion and contrary motion. And we're gonna do it in 2 octave increments. We're gonna go 2 octaves up, 2 octaves out, in, up, down, out, in, and down. We're going to do formula pattern all 3 scales. Listen for 4 notes to a click. I'm slowing the metronome down slightly to 80, and we will start with natural minor. Ready, go, up. Out. In. Up. Down. Out. In. Down. Harmonic minor, ready, go. Up. Out. In. Up. Down. Out. In. Now for melodic minor, I would like to just suggest that you do your best. We have to remember when our hands are doing opposite directions, they're also doing opposite scales. So if we're going up or down, the notes will be the same. But if we're going out or in, the scales will be different because we'll be going in different directions. So now let's go to part 3 of the warm-up, which is arpeggios. The great thing about these arpeggios is we're gonna have the same 2 fingers on the black keys. So the only thing that changes is our starting point. 2 for the right hand on C sharp and 4 on F sharp, and then the opposite for the left hand, 4 on C sharp and 2 on F sharp. So we're gonna do all 3 inversions, hand separately only for this warm-up. Starting with root position, 3 notes per click. Ready, go. I'll do the same place in the left hand. First inversion, right hand. Left. Second inversion. Part 4 of the warm-up is a chord progression, or sometimes called a cadence. We're going to use the harmonic minor scale notes, so we have a major 5 chord, and we're going to do all 3 inversions. Before we do the chord progressions, there's a few different fingerings you can use, so use what feels comfortable to your hand. Root position F sharp minor moves up to second inversion B minor, back to 1, moving down to the 5 chord C sharp major, add the 7th, and then back to 1. All right, first inversion. First inversion, F sharp minor, moves up to 4 chord B minor, root position, back down to 1. Then the outsides move out for our 5 chord, C sharp major. We're gonna add the 7th in the middle there, back up. Finally, second inversion, F sharp minor, moves up to B minor, first inversion, back down. Now we're gonna move the tops down for our 5 chords, C sharp major, add the 7th on the top, and then squeeze back in for our 1. Part 5 of the warm-up is tonic 4-note chord inversions. We're going to do them broken and then blocked. Metronome equals 90 for this. Right hand first. Ready, go. Left hand. Together. 2 octaves apart. Ready, go. It's tricky to get the hands really even in those broken chords. So do your best. Our final part of the warm-up is chromatic scales, and we're in the second half of this series, so I'm giving you the alternate fingering for the chromatic scales. Regular fingering had just 3 on the black keys, but in this alternate fingering, when we're in the group of 3 black keys, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 3, 1, 3. Left hand will be 4, 3, 2, 1 instead of 3, 1, 3, 1. We're going to do 2 octaves each hand, 1 time forte, 1 time piano. Hands separately only. Metronome is 90. Ready? Go. Piano. Left hand. Ready? Go. Piano. So that's the end of today's warm-up. I hope that you found it helpful. I find this key extremely difficult, so do your best. Move the metronome down if you need to, etc. And also, I recommend doing this warm-up along with the major warm-up, kind of back to back, so you get really fluent in the key of F sharp. I appreciate your support very much. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for mentioning. If you found this helpful, you could also donate to the channel so I can create more videos like that. You can do that 2 ways, either through PayPal, information in the description, or through YouTube Super Thanks, where there's a little box at the bottom of the screen, 3 dots, Super Thanks. Any amount is appreciated. And what I really love to know is, where are you from? Please leave that for me in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching.